For over 2 decades, Bashar al-Assad ruled Syria with an iron grip. But now his reign has come to an end. This is how it happened, and why it matters: the rise and the collapse. Bashar al-Assad became president in the year 2000, inheriting power from his father. Initially, he promised reforms, but instead his regime became synonymous with oppression and fear. In 2011, inspired by the Arab Spring, Syrians demanded change. Assad responded with violence, igniting one of the bloodiest civil wars of the 21st century. For years he held on, thanks to support from Russia and Iran. But over time, his regime began to weaken. Economic collapse, international sanctions, and growing dissent within his government pushed Assad closer to the brink. The moment everything changed. Then came the breaking point. Reports emerged of a palace coup. Assad was forced to flee the capital, leaving behind a fractured regime. His fall sent shockwaves across the world. For many Syrians, it was the end of an era of fear. Crowds poured into the streets in celebration. But the chaos that followed raised one critical question: what happens next? Why this matters to the world. The fall of Assad didn't just reshape Syria, it reshaped the entire Middle East. A power vacuum has left regional players like Turkey and Iran vying for control. Millions of refugees displaced by the war now face the daunting task of returning home. And the global community is asking, who will rebuild Syria, and at what cost? For Syrians, this moment is bittersweet. Families are reuniting, rebuilding has begun, but the scars of war remain. This is not just the end of Assad's rule. It is the start of a long road to recovery.